welcome to part 2 of Mega Man, and now we're going on to Elec Man.
This is a Magneto.
Yeah, I suppose so.
He reminds me of Electro from
He
Spider-Man.
does remind me of Electro.
Oh yeah, Electro. Yeah, he's got sort of.
He's going to be played by Jamie Foxx in the second one.
And now
He don't
he's
look like
blue.
Electro though, does he?
Like,
Apparently
really,
it's
He's
no.
like blue.
Yeah, apparently it's based off of a version of Electro where he is.
Well, how he gets his
And
powers,
everything.
like,
And people started moaning about him because he's being played by a black person. But that don't really matter if he's blue.
Jamie Foxx is awesome.
Yeah.
He's quiet, but he's like outgoing, like in a way. And he, like, have you seen Django Unchained?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx is awesome.
Yeah.
Plus rhinos in the film.
Yeah, and also the reason how he gets his powers is he falls in a tank of electric eels and they zap him and apparently he becomes Electro. That's what I've heard.
Welcome to the Mega Man
Yeah,
commentary,
yeah.
where we talk about
Yeah.
films.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's about Spider-Man. Oh, well, that was an easy defeat.
Anyway, Elec Man has an awesome theme song that it's one of them people seem to hear it sounding like quite a few other songs, and I get what they mean with the main riff because it sounds a lot like both REM's All the Right Friends as well as what was it, Journey's Faithfully. And Megas did a song on it as well, so I don't know if that counts. But are these the puzzles?
No.
Alright. But
But
they
stuff
are.
like that are annoying as well.
They are really annoying. Like, they're not bad in this level, but they get a lot worse.
When I
throughout
saw
the
that, I
series.
was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they'll be using these a lot.
There's
throughout
one in Mega Man 2 that's really annoying. It's like this.
What, Heatman?
Yeah.
Heatman's one's hard if you don't have item 2. But yeah, you will be seeing me cocking up these things big time in the later level in this game actually, because
I was gonna say, how the hell do you get there? It's like these things appear.
yeah, it's Mega Man. You find a way. Yeah, this is a section that looks really precise, and that's why I tend to go across it really slowly, even though you don't really have to, because it's a lot easier than it
It's
looks.
understandable.
It's scary.
I'm recording, so I'm more likely to cock something up. These things are annoying me.
This look annoying as well.
Yeah.
It's like, do I go up or down? It shoots me from both directions.
Yeah. And this is the level that specifically revolves around timing around these electric things that fire. If you suck at timing like I do, this will be hard. It's more a case of patience, I think.
You have none.
No,
Yeah, we shouldn't see them me getting hit by the same thing over and over. Anyway, that item you see there just above where I came up that ladder, that is required to beat the game, so
Yeah, you use
Really?
Gutsman.
yeah, you need to make sure you've got Gutsman's thing here to go and collect it.
What is it?
It's a magnet beam,
Oh,
and
right.
what it does is it generates a little pathway out in front of you like that, which you can jump on
And it's supposed to be a
walk across it.
platform. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it absolutely necessary?
yeah, you can't beat the Wily
Yeah,
Castle
it's
about it.
got to be used for Wily, I would imagine. Like.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that some people ain't too keen on with the Mega Man series, and the fact that you kind of have to know certain things. You know, I can say that is a legitimate criticism, I give them that. But it's like, once you know what to do, you can basically plough through these games for the most part. Outside of some sections, which we'll get to later. Well, look, a jumping enemy right above a ladder.
Does
Just
it
what
look
we
like
need.
jumping screws?
I'm not sure what they're meant to be. Blows me mind, but yeah.
Mind blown.
Yes. And haven't we been on this section already?
Oh yeah.
Copy
It's exactly the same.
Mid 80s level design.
Where copy and paste equals unique.
Yeah. It's a shame how many games now go by that, though, shit.
Near the boss yet?
Yeah, that's the boss door there.
Yeah.
The 80s is so long ago.
It's before me, therefore it was.
Whenever it freeze frames and he's jumped, it always looks like he's doing a flying kick.
I actually remember the 90s though.
Oh,
Late
no.
90s.
So, 90s was the time when it was okay for things to be crap. That's what I get.
Yeah.
It's like, well, any of these old cartoons that, what really annoys me when people like our sort of age gone about how it was the best time and had the best childhood and that.
It was.
Go
Yeah.
back and watch all this crap that you're saying is good. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, really obnoxiously cheesy theme songs. You had
Yeah, but that's the same with the 80s, really, like He-Man.
Jeez.
Yeah, but the thing with the 80s sort of culture is it wasn't trying to be serious, whereas this 90s stuff, it was it was seriously being marketed. There was no sort of tongue-in-cheek to it, which there was in a lot of 80s
The thing I like about the 80s is like it's music and it's media. Like
synthesizers everywhere.
Yeah. Like awesome pop rock music.
Anyway, people always say about how Elec Man is such a challenging boss, and purely because he can kill you in 3 hits. But I can also kill him in 3 hits. That was tough.
And
guys.
you turn invisible at the end.
Yeah, that's sprite flickering, which early Mega Man games had quite a bit. And in Mega Man 9, there's an option to turn it back on.
Okay.
Why would you do that? Like,
Is it just Iceman now? Or is it
Iceman and Fireman.
Man? Okay.
Fireman.
Yeah. Who's
Fireman.
So
surprisingly...
it looks like a Matchbox, doesn't he? Or was
Nah,
that
that's
the other one?
Heatman from Mega Man 2.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't
Wait,
it? Fire and
whenever
heat.
you gone up against Fireman, then wouldn't he be strong against Iceman?
No, Iceman beats
Yeah.
Fireman.
What?
I know, it makes no sense.
Is it melt into water, I say, and then kill the fire?
That's a really convoluted way of when they could have just put a water robot if they wanted to use that logic. And this was before they started using the Mega Man water physics, so he controls as normal underwater here. When in later games he started jumping abnormally high, which makes no sense, but it plays well, so I don't mind.
Well, it's like every other game.
Yeah. No,
Being underwater allows you to jump higher.
Those things are so annoying, like you step on the ground and you get mental.
Yeah, I did show off in Elec Man stage earlier that you can kill them with the Cutman weapon, the rolling cutter. But yeah, it's switching weapons. And ice physics are here as well. So,
They're always fun.
yeah. And I like how whenever I just jump through a tunnel...
This is annoying.
Yes. This is very annoying, and we'll be here for a little while.
Well done for killing that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't, you'll get killed. On your first turn, at least.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I will point out, this is actually quite a simple disappearing reappearing blocks puzzle, but you know I'm not with puzzles. I've got to time it right, so I'll go over to that one, then the one on the right.
I didn't kill that thing at the bottom, it was so annoying.
That's the... I'm not sure whether the ice physics are programmed on this block or whether it's because Mega Man himself is so slippery in this game. This
He
is
forgot to
exciting.
jump.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Man again.
Where's wall jump when you need it?
And this has got the Sonic Genesis problem of the water is static. If you look at that water animation there, it's non-existent.
It's just a background.
Yeah, I didn't even realise it was still water.
It's because I saw it so prominently in Sonic Genesis, I start looking for it in games now. Although I will say this game is significantly more fun than Genesis. Although Genesis might be more fun than Lost World.
My God, you hate that
you
game with
hate
a
it,
passion.
Yeah, that game is consistently awful. Like Genesis, it's awful. Don't get me wrong. Like Genesis is a piece of shite. But I mean, at least there's an alternative. If you know what I mean. Like Genesis says, if I can enjoy that experience just by playing the Mega Drive.
Wait. Why didn't you use the platforms back there?
Well, because
Actually,
I've
I
only
do want
got
to see
so
a
many
bit
of
of
them.
Lost World and see how bad it is for myself.
I'm gonna make you guys play it later. Just a little
I
heads up.
want to play it.
Yeah, I want to play it.
Yeah, it's
See
like,
it at least.
is that because it's Sonic films where we just want to play anything with Sonic in it, no matter
No,
how
it's
bad
a
it
new
may
game.
be?
It's a new game, you've been insulting it.
Yeah.
I want to see just how bad it is.
That's fair enough. I get that sort of logic as well. Like, even if I know Sonic's gonna be shit, I'll play it just to give it a go.
It's kind of like the code
Give
of
it a shot,
games. You need to play it if it's shit. You need to find out for yourself.
Yeah. And then you regret it, because Lost World, it's not the ridiculous frustrating like, say, 06 or some of the parts in Shadow or whatever. It's the consistently frustrating
It's
sort
like
of deal.
Heroes.
No, Heroes is just plain boring. Why do I even like that?
Would you
series?
say Lost World is easily the worst Sonic game then?
Well,
Would Would you say Lost World is the worst song?
It's not worse than Secret Rings.
Alright.
I'll give it a bit of credit there.
Secret Rings. Is
So
a
Secret
decent one.
Rings is the bottom of the bunch.
Yeah,
and then
Secret
it's
Rings-
just got Lost World.
Secret Rings is the worst, so that Lost World's just awful.
Secret Rings is the afterbirth
Yeah.
of one of the games.
And yeah, Iceman was another 3-hit kill with his weakness. And that's one thing, Elec Man's weapon is really powerful, and it's one of them. It's not quite Metal Blade's power, I don't think, purely because it uses energy more than the Metal Blades do, but it's still pretty powerful. Now,
Fireman.
who strangely shoots fire and not water.
Boo!
That wasn't an attempt at a bad pun, it was an attempt at cobbling logic, but I'll take it. Yeah. I know we can hardly hear it at the moment, but Fireman's theme, it sounds unusually happy for like a sort of lava pit level.
Yeah, exactly.
But lava is a happy thing.
Yeah. I might
For
as well,
pyromaniacs, man.
I might as well have put a new venture over this, to be honest.
Well, it mixes so well with chaos.
Yeah. Chaos,
It really
Crisis
does,
City.
though.
Yeah. And random fire things sticking out the ground.
Like
And
ghosts.
Angry
To be
Birds.
fair though, Crisis City, its theme, it does sort of match.
Matches
You're not
perfectly
fun.
with a new venture.
No, it matches perfectly with Chaos's battle. No
Yeah.
question about that.
Yeah. Now, what you can do, I can't remember if I'll show it off later in this level or not, but you can use the ice weapon to freeze the flames that stick up and stand on them. It's like Capcom just thought fuck physics. Mind you, that it still makes about as much sense as like Mario, where you can shoot fireballs underwater.
I mean, it made sense that electricity would kill Iceman since it is essentially made of water.
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess. I think because Elec Man's weak
It's
to
water
cut.
at its maximum density.
Elec Man's weak to Cutman, which I suppose it might be going by because the scissors could cut like electric cables or something. Maybe I'm giving them too much credit. But
It
Oh,
makes me think now, why isn't electric type super effective against ice types in Pokemon? But then again, it's probably because otherwise ice types would just be plain useless.
well, they're still dragon killers.
Yeah, and they have got good moves.
Yeah, what was that? Yeah?
These Pokemon were. Pokemon? What? Wrong.
This is all we know.
So, these robots were originally civil engineering civil engineering robots, right?
Yeah, they've been
So,
hijacked by Wily.
Yeah, then they've been rebooted. So if Electro Man, he should have been electrician originally, shouldn't he?
I think he's more of a power generator sort of robot.
Wait, then what
Oh,
the hell
right.
was Fireman used for?
Firefighting.
Fire with
No,
fire!
No, that's Blaziken.
What's it?
And Inferno Penemball.
Yeah.
I think
Delphox.
either Gutsman or Bombman was like demolition.
What's that, sorry?
Either Gutsman or I think it was Gutsman who was demolition or unless,
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember for that. Oh, this is the hallway I was on about. I think I'm gonna try and shoot him.
But Cutman don't really have much of a use, does he? Like the cut a ribbon for like opening something new. You know, like when you keep
Cut
cut
your
Well, like
lawn.
cutting trees or like
cutting trees,
Yeah.
cutting the lawn.
Woodman cried. Woodman is basically a tree. Well, the thing with Mega Man bosses is they get more and more ridiculous over the course of the series. Because, like, let's not forget Mega Man 10 has Sheep Man.
sheep,
Oh, yeah.
man. Oh, God.
Yes.
They reference it in Death Battle, don't they?
Oh yeah, he appears and he kills.
Scratch and Grinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing with Sheep Man is he's an electric sheep.
Oh, I haven't seen that
hasn't-
already.
Yeah. And he does
Flappy.
he looks sort of like a Mareep with in like
You
robot
have to
form.
make them guess it. You can't deliberately tell them.
Yes, I'm sure people watch his commentaries for unique quiz show insights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the answer to last week was. Wait, what was the question last week? Was it rambling shit or were we competent?
I don't know. Yeah, least professional commentary group ever.
Indeed.